to faith, to friends, and your revolutionary fashion sense.
You know, I've wanted this for so long. And now I can see it. My whole career just laid out at my feet.
2 weeks take the world by storm?
No. No, I don't mind starting off small. I'll be with fashions exclusively at first. Then, after I blow their minds from Fifth Avenue to Rodeo Drive, then I'll take on Europe. Paris, Milan, London. And you. Now you're starting to think it's time to sign the commitment papers, right? Not only because this champagne fantasy is a little out of reach, but because you think I'm being selfish. That I haven't taken you or your life or what you want into consideration.
If that's what you think, then you don't know the first thing about me, baby.
Game? Surprise me.
Well, you were talking about a future that is going to come true for you. Milan, Paris, London. They're all going to come calling, Carly. Just a matter of time. And when they do, I'll be right there with you.
You're willing to give up being a cop?
You think that's the only thing I can do? I'm the original Renaissance man, baby. Hey, we are young. We've got nothing but time. Let's see the world. Go with the flow. What?
Are you feverish? Dizzy or anything?
I have never felt better. Why?
Somebody must have slipped you a Mickey.
Oh, come on.
Jack Snyder I know and love would never be ready and willing to throw his life up into the air. Not for me.
Hey, that's where everybody's lives are anyway, right? Up in the air? I mean, come on, you can plant till your face is blue. But life happens. Things happen. Well, whether we schedule time for them or not. And I admit, I used to think that if you made a commitment, that was it, and a story, you planned everything by that choice. But when destiny presents itself, you gotta grab hold of it and take it for a long ride.
Yeah. Destiny.
Destiny.
I'm sure glad mine always leads me back to you.
Oh, me too. There is something to be said for flying by the seat of your pants, I must say.
Like the night you beat the spit out of Craig? You going with the flow then?
In a way, yeah. And, okay, it wasn't the smartest thing I had ever done, but I gotta admit, it felt good. Hey, I like shooting from the hip. It's wild.
You're a wild animal that night.
What can I say? You brought it out in me. This whole being impulsive thing just might be the way to go. It's a whole new world for me. I kind of like it. Yeah.
So what are your impulses telling you to do right now?
Right now? Let's get a room right now. If we don't get a room in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to bring spontaneous and impulsive to a brand new level.
Wait for me, Jack.
Sure.
Hey, Luce. What's the matter? They disgust me, all of them. Oh, what are you talking about?
What do you think she's talking about?
Lucy, I'm so sorry about what happened.
What the hell did you do to her?
What did I do? I didn't...
She means you, as in everybody in there, you know.
Well, we can handle the situation. Thank you very much.
He's been planning this all along, hasn't he? He never wanted to give Aaron a fresh start. He just wanted to embarrass us and just...
Your father was just trying to help you, sweetie, okay? I know he went about it in the worst possible way.
He wants me to be an adult. He should have come and talked to me like an adult. He shouldn't have been playing games with my life. I mean, who does he think he is?
Well, he's your father, and he loves you very much, and he's just trying to protect you. And sometimes when people try to protect the people they love...
You're not my mother, Rosanna, so please just stay out of it.
Well, I'm sure that if your mother was here,
She would be horrified. And I don't want to hear any more excuses from anyone tonight.
Poor kid.
Yeah, Craig's gonna like the night ends in tears. Usual course of events. And the ear-splitting arguments, just another night out of town with Montgomery. I'll be right back.
You gonna put out the fire?
Yes, and then I'm gonna start some fireworks of our own.
Okay, no fisticuffs.
For you and Lisa, I'm Peacemaker of the Year.
Well, glad to see you're still enjoying my leftovers. Now, should I be congratulating you, or do the honors go to Craig?
For what?
Well, he's got you in his bed, and now he's got you fighting his battles for him. Poor boy. Doesn't know if he's coming or going.
All of this would have been unnecessary if he'd just admitted what he'd done when I gave him the opportunity to do so.
It's none of your business.
Are you planning on keeping this a secret long?
This was not a secret.
Were you ashamed of what you did?
You're the one that ought to be ashamed.
For protecting my daughter?
Oh, for embarrassing her. Like lying to her and playing with her head.
Well, this I did for Lucy.
You did it for yourself. I don't think Lucy's ever going to forgive you for
I
it.
have to go find her.
Hey, don't you touch my son again. Nothing is going to happen to my daughter because of your son.
You want to start?
Hey, guys, come on. Hey, let's break it up. Party's over.
Well, you see, this is my problem. Like cousin, like father, like son.
Think about where you are.
Must I remind you that this preoccupation with Craig is, a waste of your time?
You know what they say, all's fair in love and war. You know, I couldn't help overhearing Lucy. Did Craig really have her boyfriend investigated?
Sometimes it's a father's obligation
Oh, please,
to...
no. Just stop the speech, okay? Because I can finish the rest. Craig did what Craig had to do. That's very Craig of him.
Meaning?
Look, Rosanna, if you're taking on the full-time job of helping Craig sort out his very complicated life, you're fighting a losing battle. You're fond of taking the moral high ground. Well, in case you hadn't noticed, Craig is no Mike Kasnoff. He's never on the side of the angels.
Well, in case you hadn't noticed, I'm no longer operating under any fantasies about men of any kind, thanks to you. Mike was one of those rare gentlemen that come around once in a girl's life, and you took care of that. Didn't you? So, thank you very much for your advice, but I think it would be safer and healthier for both of us if you just stay the hell out of my personal life, especially insofar as Mr. Montgomery is concerned.
Agreed.